Hello YouTubers. Well, I promised some of you that I would post an updated video of what I've got done with the 2012 GT that my wife says is mine and I says is hers. But anyway, what I've done with this winter, I've basically went with some RTR stuff. I took off the CDC chin spoiler and I put on a RTR chin spoiler with the lower splitter. I also added the lower grill. Had to modify that for them splitter struts to fit in. Plus I put a Eleanor style front grill in there as well with the emblem. So kind of like that as well because it lines up with the stripes better now. Let's see. I also added a lower splitters to the rocker panels there to match the front, and I also went with the RTR rear diffuser in the back, and I like that as well. But I had a little bit of a headache with that one because this car is equipped with rear sensors, and I had to drill out the $600 rear diffuser to get the rear sensors to work. So that was kind of tricky, but it worked out quite well. I also added rear taillight frames as well, which I kind of like. It gives it a more finished look. I also machined a stubby aluminum antenna out of billet aluminum. I machined that one myself, and the reception is absolutely perfect. It kind of looks better now than having that ugly long rubber one there. And I also added a custom rear license plate frame, and of course the 30th anniversary represents our 30th wedding anniversary that my wife and I celebrated last year. And of course the frame was done by billetframes.com, and Richard is the guy to contact there if you want one. He can pretty well accommodate anything in a license plate frame. Does a real good job, inexpensive and top quality work. Now in the meantime, I'm not affiliated with the company whatsoever, but only speak as I find. Really good company to deal with, and really fast on delivery as well. So I was quite pleased with the service that he offered us and gave us, of course. I also added GT 500 mufflers, and man, I'm going to tell you, that was one of the best investments I ever made. I'm going to let you hear it. Of course, this car is equipped with auto start, so factory auto start, so I'll let you hear it now and see what you think. I love them. Car got a little more attitude now, so I really like that as well. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, I got her locked. Don't you know it? Okay. Now inside I haven't done too much. I did add a billet aluminum chrome handle around the park light lever, or park brake lever, and some Roush decals or emblems, and I think that's it. It's, as you remember, some of you will remember, it's got the speed of sound pod gauges in there with the Aeroforce gauges. Oh, and I also added a curb alert under the chin spoiler, so you might hear that with the camera, I'm not sure. Just see. And I'll put my foot in front of it. Just watch. So that's pretty neat. That might save me from beating the front of the chin spoiler off on a curb. And I did a few things under the hood, so I'll show you that next. Well, let's see. Added a little bit of bling, such as that chrome latch. I also added Roush coil covers under the hood, and along with that I put the 5.0 Coyote emblems on it as well. So people seem to like that as well. What else have I added? Okay, I've added a remote down there on the side of the battery, and basically what this does, there's a key fob right here, and it's a 4-channel remote, and basically if I turn on channel 3, That's my deer alert. If I turn on channel 1, that's my little light I have in the grill. The kids love that light. Everybody seems to enjoy seeing that light. In a parking lot on cruise night, it's kind of fun. Gets people talking. It's quite bright when you're down on it because it's LED. Turn it off again. It's all wireless, so I don't have any wires inside the cab or switches for it as well, so which I kind of like. And I also have LED lighting under the car. Now people might say, well, you know, you're turning it into a racer or a Japanese car, but on cruise night it's nice to have lights under the car. Kind of like it. And that's all wireless remote, so I can turn on the lights, and you can see it reflecting off the pavement there now. Of course, in complete darkness, it's much nicer. It just looks like a red glow under the vehicle, and people tend to like that. Anyway, that's about it for now. You can hear the curb alert still going, so I'll close my hood, and hopefully might see some of you guys on the road this summer. I hope you enjoyed seeing the car, and be careful if you're out there driving this summer. People on there texting and drunk drivers, and God only knows what else is on the road, so let's all be careful out there. Thanks for viewing.